What's going to be your pitch to the country to win a record fifth term?
Well, the first thing we need to do in order to make sure we can win that election is have got through this inflation problem by then, right? And that's why I'm particularly worried about policies that risk making it worse and last longer, because as the Bank of England said, they're worried about inflation becoming embedded. Then there's no hope that we're going to win that next election. Absolutely none, right? It's as simple as that.
What specifically are you going to be able to do for those high-intensive businesses?
Now, in terms of getting businesses to grow, the things we need to do are focus on what's going to achieve that, right? I don't want to stick with the failed policies of the past, right? That's what some people are suggesting. Hasn't worked. If we want businesses to actually invest in the economy, that's how we'll get inflation down. If companies are producing more, we need to cut the taxes on those things. Focusing on corporation tax hasn't achieved that because it's not the right tax to focus on. We need to reform business taxes to cut them on the things that make a difference, and that's business investment, business innovation. If we get those tax cuts in place, then we can help those businesses expand, grow, create jobs and prosperity, and crucially, help get inflation down. Because as I said before, if we don't do that, we're all in real trouble. And as I said the other night, the warning lights on our economy are flashing red. And the root cause of that is inflation. So the first thing we need to do, if we're going to grip this, is not make the situation worse and put fuel on the fire and repeat the mistakes of the past. I believe that pumping 40, 50 billion pounds, I can't keep up, of borrowed money into an economy that's already seeing an inflation spiral is enormously risky. It is taking a big gamble with your savings, your pensions. But I tell you, the most important thing is not to repeat the mistakes of the past and put fuel on the fire of a problem which we're already suffering. That's not going to help any of you in this room. It's not going to help our country, and it is going to mean that we lose the next election.